10 Tips for Successful Weight Loss, a Trend Talks special. Welcome to Trend Talks with Jenny and Joey. I'm Jenny, and this is my co-host, Joey. We're here to dive into the latest trends and hot topics from around the world.
That's right. Today, we're diving into a topic that's close to many of our listeners' hearts: successful weight loss. We'll be sharing 10 tips to help you manage your weight effectively.
Absolutely. And remember, folks, this isn't just about losing weight. It's about adopting a balanced lifestyle for better health. So, let's get started with our first tip.
Our first tip is to eat varied, colorful, nutritionally dense foods. A balanced diet should include fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and protein. Aim for 25 to 30 grams of fiber daily.
Right. And it's also important to limit trans fats and saturated fats. Instead, opt for monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fats. Foods like fresh fruits, vegetables, fish, legumes, nuts, and whole grains are great choices.
Speaking of food, our second tip is to keep a food and weight diary. Self-monitoring can be a powerful tool in weight loss. Track your meals and weigh yourself weekly to see your progress.
And remember, while tracking is helpful, it's important to stay mindful of your mental health. It shouldn't become obsessive.
Absolutely. Next up, we have tip number 3, engage in regular physical activity and exercise. The American Heart Association recommends 150 minutes of moderate-intensity activity weekly.
For those new to exercise, start with simple activities like taking the stairs, walking a dog, or gardening. Gradually increase the intensity and duration as you get more comfortable.
Tip number 4 is to eliminate liquid calories. Sugar-sweetened drinks can add hundreds of calories daily. Stick to water, unsweetened tea, or coffee.
And don't mistake dehydration for hunger. A glass of water can often satisfy those mid-meal cravings.
Moving on to tip number 5, measure servings and control portions. Even healthy foods can lead to weight gain if eaten in large quantities. Use size comparisons like a fist for a cup of veggies or a tennis ball for half a cup of grains.
And for those without measuring tools, estimating portions can be a practical approach. Just be mindful of how much you're eating.
Tip number 6 is to eat mindfully. Being aware of what, when, and how you eat can lead to healthier choices. Eat slowly and savor your food to give your body time to register fullness.
And remember, just because something is labeled all natural or low fat doesn't mean it's healthy. Always check the nutritional content.
Our 7th tip is about stimulus and cue control. Be aware of social and environmental cues that might trigger unnecessary eating. Adjust your routine to limit these triggers.
For example, if you tend to overeat while watching TV, find alternative activities during those times.
Tip number 8 is to plan ahead. Stock up on nutritious foods and prepare meals in advance. This helps in making healthier food choices and minimizes mindless eating.
And limit highly processed snacks and desserts at home. Keep nutritious ingredients on hand to make quick, healthy meals.
Our 9th tip is to seek social support. Having a positive social network, joining exercise clubs, or sharing your progress on social media can make a big difference.
And don't hesitate to involve friends and family in your weight loss journey. Their support can be incredibly motivating.
Finally, tip number 10 is to stay positive. Weight loss is a gradual process, and it's normal to feel discouraged at times. Keep a positive outlook and be persistent.
If you hit a plateau, consider adjusting your goals or exercise patterns. The key is to stay committed and keep moving forward.
And remember, successful weight loss is about making sustainable lifestyle changes rather than following a specific diet plan. Focus on eating nutrient-rich foods and moving more.
And if you need extra support, prescription weight loss medications or even surgical options are available for those with a high BMI and related health issues.
But always use medications to support lifestyle changes, not as a standalone solution.
That's all for today's Trend Talks. Thanks for tuning in. And remember, achieving and maintaining weight loss is all about adopting a balanced lifestyle in the long term.
Join us next time as we explore more trends and hot topics. Until then, stay healthy and happy.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye.